If you're going to be with someone for 15, 20, 30 years, and you're going to have sex that whole time, good sex that whole time, you're going to want to get a little creative.
We're going to be sharing 11 ways to get creative with oral. With any of these, you want to make sure and listen to your partner's responses and always invite their feedback.
Let's get started with number one, playing your partner like an instrument. And it doesn't have to be the classical. What did you say once? You said something like a flute
A
or
skin flute?
or a slide guitar or a kazoo.
I like the kazoo.
Humming the melody into their flesh.
And the great thing about a kazoo is you don't have to be a musician to use one. Number two, next time you offer your partner oral sex, try starting at their toes and working your way up. Or try starting at their ears and working your way down.
Number three, put on some of your lover's favorite music and then use your mouth to dance with them as though they are your dance partner. Did that make sense?
Yeah. Number four, when you find something that your partner really likes, like some special trick you do with your tongue, give it a name so you'll remember it in the future. You know, something like, yeah, I really like that double spiral maneuver. How about we try that tonight?
Number five, have oral sex in the shower, the bath, or a hot tub if you have access to one. Have you ever tried underwater head and played mermaid?
Number six, imagine that this is the very first time you've ever gone down on your lover and turn it into a big exploration.
Number seven, if your lover has a penis, give them oral while they stay soft or attempt to stay soft. Because there are so many sensations that can be created in a soft cock that can't be created in a hard one. And this isn't what porn will ever teach you.
No.
It will never show you. And people, men, often have shame, a sense of shame if they're not hard the whole time. And yet there's so much fun and experimentation to be created around soft.
Yeah.
So have fun with that one.
Number eight, if your partner has a vulva, use your lips on their lips as if you were having a makeout session.
Number nine, pleasure your partner while they watch something they find erotic or read something they find erotic. Or, if they're up for this, have them watch or read something that you find erotic while you pleasure them. In this way, they can start to make an erotic connection with something that turns you on.
Number 10, when you go down on your partner, do it with the intention to bring them as many sensations as possible instead of just bringing them to an orgasm. This will allow them to relax and receive.
And number 11, treat your partner to oral sex in front of a mirror so that they can watch the reflection and see things from another perspective, as well as make some intimate eye contact with you.
One more thing we want to mention. If your partner is getting into something that you're doing, stay there and do that. Right? Don't shift off to something else. Right? You got to go with what works.
What's working.
What's working, yes.
Somebody put it this way: don't leave pleasure to find pleasure.
Oh, that's very good.
Thank you, Catherine.